the virus yet. It may just be a matter of time. The governor and Surgeon General saying they're ready.
The CDC considers, us to be at a low risk, but that doesn't mean that you don't want to plan.
Governor Ron DeSantis saying Florida's plan for COVID-19 is up and running. The state getting daily updates from the CDC. It has a team for outbreaks ready, plus a prepped health department.
The bottom line goal of public health response for this virus is containment and to stop person-to-person transmission.
If an outbreak does come, Surgeon General Scott Rivke saying 80% of cases expected to be mild. For most, treatment could be done at home. Elderly and those with underlying conditions most at risk.
It can cause both upper and lower respiratory symptoms such as cough, shortness of breath, and in some situations, pneumonia.
Nationally, 14 cases have been confirmed, all outside Florida. And while we know the CDC has tested at least 445, we don't know if any came from the Sunshine State. Rivke's and DeSantis claim privacy law prevents them from saying more at the moment.
If there's a documented case, then that would be something that is going to be disseminated.
Democrats are now calling for a release of testing stats to better protect the public.
It makes sense.
Senators wanting to know how many and where those tests are happening. With Sessions still gavelled in, Senator Rodriguez threatening to change the law if health officials don't open records soon.
We need the governor and our Surgeon General to back off.
Now, if Democrats don't get those answers by Monday, expect them to file some legislation at the beginning of the week. That's the latest out here in Tallahassee. I'll send it back to you.
Forrest, thank you. Meanwhile, local leaders echoing the governor's messages tonight.
That's right. Tampa Mayor Jane Castor and Hillsborough County leaders talking about how the city is preparing for the coronavirus. Our Lauren St. Germain joining us now with a breakdown on what she had to say just a few hours ago. Lauren?
That's exactly right, Wendy. So the mayor says the city and county and state have been in close contact, and leaders really are taking steps to protect you. But they say we all need to be prepared. Mayor Jane Castor wants you to do everything you can do to really prevent the spread. Things like washing your hands and staying away from people who are sick. She also says local emergency responders are really going to be extra diligent looking for people who may have symptoms of the virus. The mayor says the city will let you know about any of its updates. Take out your phone right now, text Tampa Ready to 888-777, and that's how you'll get those updates.
We must take the approach of not if, but when. And that's why we're standing here unified to protect our very diverse and ever-growing community here in Hillsborough County.
We first brought you this update around 2 o'clock this afternoon on our streaming news channel. We're streaming all day, so download it right now. It's free on Roku, Amazon Fire, and Apple TV. Jameson.
Lauren, thank you. We're continuing to monitor any new developments with the coronavirus, and we'll send you updates through our free mobile app.
New tonight, St. Pete police are offering $7,500 to the person who can help them find this fugitive. Detectives say 42-year-old Kerman Williams hired 2 brothers to commit murder. They tell ABC Action News reporter Sarah Hollenbeck he could be armed and dangerous.
St. Pete police want you to take a close look at these 2 pictures. Both show Kerman Williams, a man officers desperately want behind bars.
We want to make sure he does not cause any more harm in the Tampa Bay area.
Detectives say Williams hired 2 brothers, James and Jaffrey Higgs. In January 2019, officers say the brothers used an AR-15 to shoot into a car at a Shell gas station, killing both Armstrong and another man, Roger Ford.
Williams will probably do anything, so that's why we want him off our streets and out of our neighborhood.
At the time of the shooting, the gas station parking lot was packed with more than 100 people as part of an unofficial Martin Luther King Jr. parade after party. Officers later discovered Williams hired the men to commit the murder for him to get rid of competition in an illegal street drug business.
The way that some people have a total disregard for life, for other people's families, other people's situations and homes. It's troubling, very troubling.
Reverend Clarence Williams heads up several crime-fighting initiatives. He hopes the $7,500 reward will encourage anyone with information to come forward.
Think about your own children, your own family. Wouldn't you want somebody to help you get closure?
Detectives say Williams has ties to the Tampa, St. Pete, and Sarasota areas and could still be in the Bay Area. In St. Petersburg, Sarah Hollenbeck, ABC Action News.